How to practice real English. English, not English. English or English. What is better? And you would like to analyze again and again. English, English. Until you will analyze, you lose a lot of times. Until you learn and study, for example, new grammars of words, you lose a lot of times. Can I ask you, please? You have a lot of times to play with this simple language, which is at this moment English? If your answer is not, why you don't practice this language without learn and study? Yes, I know, the best and logical question is only this one. How can I practice if I never learned or I never studied this language? But this is not true. This is logic but stupid question. If you can tell me 3 words, hello, bye, yes, or 4th word, no, you speak. Because you can use these words in real situations. Another question is, you will not understand what was asked from another side, from your partner. But maybe you understand if someone asks you, coffee? And you can answer if you know what means yes or no. So simple. And you communicate. Until you think, okay, but this is not English. This is not so enough. I'd like to achieve more and more because this is not enough for me. Perfect. This is absolutism or perfectionism, or how to tell these words, because I can't tell you correctly these words, but maybe you understand it. If not, this is not my problem. Until you don't practice, for example, this one, what I told you, which is not big ego, this is not my problem. I use this word. This is not my problem. What means this is not my problem? This means I will use what I have, and I have not fear in yourself. Is this language understandable which I used or not? Because I have nothing other. I can't use better English with better grammar, with better vocabs, because I haven't. Until you don't change and you don't practice opposite of your side, that means I'm an Englishman, I'm the best in English. You can study a lot of words, new words, and you will be on the same level where you are now. This is the problem. And this is the reason why more times I told you I'm the best in English, I'm an Englishman, and the bank wins at all times. Because I know I'm the best in English. And this is the reason how I practice real English in my life. Because I practice my mother language, which is in English, because I'm an Englishman, because I washed my brain and every stupidity which was in my brain, I take it out to the trash. And if I find any stupidity in my mind, in my brain, in my head, I can take it out because this is stupidity. For example, if my partner told me this is not so good idea, or this is stupidity, I can begin to thinking, is this good or not? And I can give a lot of times to analyze. But when I speak with you, I never analyze. When I speak, never translate. When I speak, I know this is not I watch TV. When I speak, I know this is not I write anything or fill out any form. This is not speak. So how to practice real English? Can you improvise 5 minutes such as me at now? This is real English.